This is NBN Network Media, news for all ages.
There's a few ruffles, and there was lots of pastel or bright, colorful shoes in the fitting, so I'm all about it.
A long-time partnership that goes back many years with Manolo Blahnik, and we work on the shoes of Mr. Blahnik himself, and each season we create some special variations that are unique and custom to her era. And it's so fun for me too, because I love telling that head-to-toe story. We worked a lot on the jewelry, and it really just completes that look.
Wes is the best, and Paul, he's a handsome husband as well. Both of them are sweethearts, really special people, and they have the best dog too. His name is Bird.
You know, I feel kind of like the epitome of Carolina, you know, I feel like she's the epitome of elegance and femininity and boldness at the same time, which the collection was stunning. It was exactly that.
Yeah, we have some fun moments. We have some fun moments coming up that I can't say anything, but you'll have to stay tuned. I want our woman to be Mrs. Herrera across the spectrum of diversity and age range, but it's that confidence, it's that happiness. The world's very bleak, and the world can be scary, and we need to find those things that can make us smile and embrace them and hold them so tight. And, you know, something as simple as a dress can make a difference.
Tuesday, and I've been waiting every day to that nervous feeling in the knot in my stomach in the morning, but it just hasn't been there. I think we've been able to work with such an incredible team, and I think the support of the brand, you know, the owner and my CEO, have really given me the opportunity to kind of put this on the table, and the positive spirit. Like, I think everyone's really excited about what Escada can be for the modern woman. So actually, the nerves never really came, which is lucky for me. I think our woman's very well aware of where we are in the world. I think she's fully connected, but I think what her real strength is finding a positivity, to lift herself out of the doldrums, to not get mired down by our situation, to kind of, and then also use that joy to spread to other people. She's a bridge builder, she's a communicator, she's a diplomat. She really holds her circle together, whether it's her family, her friends, her community. And I think she does that with that lightness of touch. So she really understands the situation, but she's not afraid to move forward with joy and positivity. The glory days of Escada, the 80s and 90s, and I think for me, two wonderful films that talk about women in a very positive light are Working Girl and Pretty Woman. Two women, Tess McGill and of course Vivian Ward, who didn't have the best start in life, but had a dream, had passion, had intelligence, tenacity, and they have this incredible journey where they're able to find their feminine strengths in the film. Men are there, they're important players, but they're not the end goal, and I think that's very much what I think about the Escada woman. She has her own confidence, which she shares with those around her. I think she's surrounded by people who love her and want the best for her. But at the end of the day, she can do things by herself. She's her own woman. So we're 40 years old, if you can believe it, and still very young. The equestrian part really came from the notion of how they named the business. So they had this plan to make this big fashion brand. Obviously very serious individuals, but then it's that lightness of touch where they saw this horse and instantly on a whim said, let's call the business Escada. And I think it's that light touch it's what I think we wanted to achieve today. And we do that through the color, through the interpretation, and use the print as storytelling as well. So we've got the beautiful jockeys, which were done by a British artist called Hannah Murgatroyd, especially for the show. And then we are really known for embroidery as well. It's kind of one of the things that we do, but on the coat and the shirt, we embroidered that drawing and kind of made it look like it was a print or was it not a print. And it's just that little play, I think, to make things modern. What I want to do, a couple of things is, one is elevate the story of this amazing woman, Margaretta Lai, so people really know her and how important she was. And then the second part is connecting that with modern women today. I think lives for modern women they were difficult back then because her big shoulders were used to like muscle into the boardroom. Now women are entitled to be there, but it doesn't mean that you lose any of your other responsibilities. You're still the mother, the homemaker, the sister, the friend, the diplomat at a difficult dinner party. And I think that multifaceted aspect of women's lives is something that we need to treat as special and say, she needs to be celebrated in a different way. We can't treat her like a man because she can do everything a man can do. We need to elevate her status, and I think that that's what I really want to do, is celebrate modern women who are juggling many balls.
This is NBN Network Media, news for all races, connecting you to the world.